Welcome to the land of fast and furious. From the runway to the sky, they love to fly. We're talking about Team India. They're up against Sri Lanka. Get ready.
We're going to get started as always with the toss. Sri Lanka to call.
And it is tail. Yes, what do you want? Defense. Toss won by Sri Lanka, choice defense.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Strap yourselves because this is going to be quite the ride. India versus Sri Lanka, a spot in the semi-finals up for grabs.
Not yet. Who's going to put it? Take a prediction now.
They don't need a skydive, Paddy. Let's quickly run you through the 7 for India while they're attacking. Subramani, Ramji, Mehul, Aniket Pothe, Suyash, Sachin Chingari and the captain Pratik Vaikar. Captain is the Wazir in pink.
Skydive! May not be successful, but still produces the thrill. Yeah, they've got a strong sense of self. The extension, very good. They don't have to go for the assault. He dives, but not successful. Again, the direction has to be right. Again, gets a quick go. Now dives, now successful.
Ramji Kashyap is sublime. How about that for a sky? Chingari! There is one man who is electrifying, breathtaking. His name is Sachin Chingari. Don't take your eyes off Sachin when he's in play. Subramani makes that look pretty easy. If anything, he's making the Sri Lankans look pretty silly. Mehul around the post. Easy, easy, easy. Done and dusted it. Now the onus will be on Kalana Kaushal.
If you are in the open house, open space, you're gone. Yeah, you can change your direction. 90 degrees allowed. The point is allowed. The touch is valid. The Indians are flying all over. The Indians are conquering all over.
They're not the tallest players, lower center of gravity, and they provide moments of brilliance. This time, Mehul. 4.5 minutes and lesser. Rockison Singh, the Wazir here for India. Akash Singh is in on the mat as well. Suman, Suyash, Mehul, Rockison gets the touch. Now Ramji Kashyap to Akash Singh. Will he get the fake? He uses the post. This is India at their very best. This is expression of clear dominance.
Dive, gets it, kill, gets it, cheer all around.
Just watching this, my body hurts. This is ridiculous. India go past 50.
Beer for 27 more seconds, Navs. Then India will come to defend.
The defender thinking Ramji will come, but he handed it over to Aniket Pothe. Rockison Singh, Mehul.
And there is technique to it. When he dives, when he runs, Wazir can go either way. One way. India. 7 minutes, first down is over. How many points? Would you believe it? Stand, rise and applaud these bravehearts who scored 58 points. They may not be running as much. Watch out for them. There they go. They'll be right near the midline. And then teasing, toying with their opponents. Dodge will be their main weapon. Bluff is something they'll thrive on. Look at that. Zigzag skills.
Slower off the blocks, Paddy. A key prerequisite for success in the game of Kho-Kho is to be really quick off the blocks. Start, stop, start, stop. Has to be one of your biggest strengths. You've got to be very nimble-footed. Smart this. They get Nikhil B at the post. Pretty casual from the Indian.
You have to bring the Wazir at the midline. That is it. That is your way to success. You take the Wazir to open court, you're gone. And this time he's gone as well. Oh, so very close to that point. So very close to the dream run. 2:54, 6 seconds. They are a better side, superior strength, no doubt about it. But I would have loved to see India collect the dream run point. They don't feel threatened. They don't. Except for the time. You can't do that. In the open space, the Wazir is going to kill you. That is the time when you have to be at the midline somewhere.
Now Subramani. Yeah, wasn't aware that he had someone breathing down his neck. Gifted those 2 points to Sri Lanka.
12 seconds remaining here. Ramji, Suyash, Akash come in. India will look to kill these remaining seconds right here. 58-18 at the moment. And except for the fact if you don't use the Wazir, I mean, this is not going to hurt India from here on. That is it. The whistle is going to be blown. Turn number 2 is over. Sri Lankans were not bad. The best they could do was stop India from picking that dream run point.
40 minutes, or rather 40 points the lead for India halfway through this quarter-final. We're ready for the final 14 minutes. Turn 3, 7 minutes, India attacking. Now this is where the fireworks start once again. Aditya Ganpule to start off.
There comes the Indian captain, who's the Wazir. Look at the intent, look at the hunger. There he dives! There he rises with 2. Boy, oh boy! Captures the thunder, steals the joy.
What a skydive from the skipper. Or like we call it, a ripper from the skipper. India have cleaned them up in 34 seconds, Paddy. Akash Singh, Shiva Reddy, Pratik Vaikar, Ramji Kashyap. Oh, skydive in vain. That doesn't happen too often. Akash Singh back to Shiva Reddy. Around the pole, Shiva quick.
He's not done yet. He's on. Charge is on. Pace is on. Oh, heat is on. The point belongs to India.
This is just ridiculous endurance, stamina, speed, fitness, unbelievable athleticism. Ramji Kashyap. Wow! 36 seconds for batch 1, 35 seconds for batch 2. India on the hunt.
Courage and the belief. Oh, wow. There comes the sprint, but there comes the Kho as well. Your timing has to be right. You need to be a good student of the mat. And there comes the fake Kho. Well done. There comes the late Kho. Hence the kill and the thrill.
It's such a fine line between diving at a 90-degree angle or anything more than that, because anything more than 90 you won't be given. But Sachin Chingari with sheer precision on that skydive. Aniket Pote doesn't get that.
And the beauty is, the moment they don't get it, they have to come back and they start play immediately. Play only stops for them when there's a batch that is taken care of. Just one left in this batch. This batch, though, has survived far more time.
You often find yourself in positions that you shouldn't be. Just like that. And Papani Sabar, the Wazir for India, barely had to do anything at all. Look at that Indian score. Ridiculous. Like 7 wily coyotes on the mat. Sonic the Hedgehog, call it what you want. These boys are as quick as they get. Aniket Pote, don't go down a long run against an Indian. You will end up second best.
There's no let up on intensity, and they know the importance of 90 degrees and a skydive. Up he goes, down he comes with a point. What a journey it has been, journey from Marty to mat for this beautiful sport that India has gifted to the world. It's not just about speed, it's about intelligence as well. It's about the skydive as well. You may or may not get the point, but we get the thrill, we get the pleasure, the fans love it.
India are one batch away from 100 points. Is to hopefully see Kho-Kho being a part of the curriculum for the 2032 Olympics. Won't that be quite the sight in about 8 years or 7 years from now, seeing the Indian Kho-Kho team on the mat in 2032 with the vision for the Kho-Kho Federation of India and the International Kho-Kho Federation as well. 1 minute and 20 seconds and 3 defenders are surviving. Right when I say that, one gets tagged, Paddy. By far the best performance by a defensive batch from Sri Lanka in this entire match. They're already past 90 seconds here.
Yeah, because the first batch was 35, second one 34, the third 38.
2 minutes this batch time. They may not get a dream run for 2 minutes. Give them a point. It's been a dream run.
You know what? I'm seeing, oh, there, in the open space, you'll be killed. He was very good with the zigzag skills. Till the time he was zigzagging, and India touches the 100-point mark. Congratulations.
It's also the first time that the Indian men's team have notched up 3 figures. The women's did it in every single game.
Wazir comes into action. In the open space, there comes the skydive. May not get the point, but does provide the thrill nevertheless.
And that should be it. End of turn 3. Another impressive performance from the Indians. But I have to say, the Sri Lankans were a little better in this turn versus the first turn. Kudos to them. Credit where it's due. Credit to Sri Lanka. They're learning quickly.
And the Sri Lankans did not allow India to get a single dream run point. In the previous turn, when Sri Lanka was attacking, they did not allow India to get a single point from the dream run. Can the Indians do that? And that should be their challenge for themselves next.
Absolutely.
But now it's come down to... Oh yes! Waseem wins the race. They get the point. India will not get the point here because the match lasted only 1 minute and 38 seconds. Skipper, Gautam and Ganpule.
I think Waika, I'm not too sure if he twisted his ankle or was it the shoelace? Oh, no, not before the weekend. I think seems to be fine. Not too sure if that bruise at the knee is too much of a concern. It's the ankle. Excellent touch there on Sachin Chingari.
Number 3, out by skydive.
And about 10 seconds remain in this game.
Yeah, there it is. Mere formalities. Mere formalities. There is the whistle. Roll out the red carpet for Team India as they stride into the semi-final of the first Kho-Kho World Cup. They are the team to beat. Huge margin. 60-point win for India against Sri Lanka. And they march into the semis in style.